Okay, we should be live. It is Monday, February 1st. The time is 4:44 p.m. and the temperature right now is a rather chilly -6 degrees Celsius. Let me just wait for some people to jump into the chat. Jennifer Barter has joined in. Hi Jennifer, hi BKM and Alfred. Hope you guys are doing well. And Matthew P. I am here in Scarborough. What's up, Michael Nguyen? And everyone else, Tatillian, Daniela, Tanvi, KJ. So this is Kennedy East Station. What's up, Alan and Heather? So I'm going to, I just kind of want to wait for an RT train to go by. Then once we get to see one, I will head out of the station and we'll head out to Lawrence Avenue. What's up, Matthew and Deborah H. Harjot, New Flyer. And I did something stupid. I had some really, really nice, kind of expensive gloves that I brought. They were Rosenall brand. They're thin touchscreen gloves. And I wore them a lot and I left them on the bus. So I'm rocking some Dollarama gloves now. What's up, Joseph? And everyone else jumping in. Susan has made it. Yes, someone heard me on the CBC this morning. It's kind of a interesting day. I woke up and I had a radio interview on the Metro Morning Show on CBC Toronto. Kevin arrived at a bakery in Clarkson. I used to play for the Clarkson Indians back when I was a little pipsqueak baseball player. Jennifer says call the TTC. Yeah, maybe. This is the RT line. I'm thinking of doing that. Usually it takes a few days for the lost and found articles to surface if someone did turn them in. But you're more likely to get lost and found turned in on the subway train rather than the bus, just because they're really just going to have to give it to the driver, I guess. But here comes an RT train. What city were you born? I was born in Brampton. But I grew up in Mississauga. Oh, the gloves will be long gone before the bus gets cleaned. Yes, Bevy, nothing wrong with Dollarama gloves. I got the Dollarama glove on the left and the real glove on the right. Jeanette. Good evening, Jeanette. Steph Curry in the house. Thank you, Judith.
Line 3 to Kennedy.
Yeah, there's all kinds of rumors as to what will be happening to this line. Oh, I took the glove off my left hand and I can't get it back on. Strike one against cheap Dollarama glove. It's only replacing an $80 glove. That's okay. Greetings from Brampton. So once this RT train rolls out, I'll be heading over to Lawrence. Katie says he's never seen line 3 before. Yeah, I almost never come out this way. So what I did was I recorded my walk-in video, and then after that I recorded an RT video. Mike Landry, $5. How did the CBC interview go? Well, it went pretty well, except for the very first words out of my mouth were a bit of a gaffe. I was speaking to a girl named Shelley at the CBC, and she was telling me that I would be interviewed by Jill. And then as soon as I went on the air, I said, "Hi, Shelley." Oops. So that was a good stumbles moment to start the interview, but after that it was pretty straightforward. I think it went well. I think I gained about 200 subscribers from it. So now we are knee deep into Scarborough. I have never streamed from out here before. I could take some of these buses all the way back to my home, actually. Good evening, GGNYC. Where, Jennifer, I don't know if the CBC has posted a clip of the interview. They do with
Are you vlogging?
live streaming. They do with some of their stuff. The guy asked me if I was vlogging. If you guys could let me know how the audio and video is looking right now. I forgot, I normally do a speed test before I start streaming just to make sure that I'll have a good connection where I am. If you're wondering what a dummy who loses his gloves on the bus looks like, maybe I can use my stick here. It's not letting me. There we go. That's what a dummy looks like. So I filmed my video earlier today with no gloves on. Jeanette, trade you this super chat for your gloves. Your office is freezing, 60 degrees Celsius. In Canada speak, 60 degrees Celsius, you'd be boiling hot. Assuming you meant Fahrenheit. Let me see if I can turn the brightness up. Jeanette, thank you very, very much for the super chat. Just let that guy go by. That is Lawrence Avenue East. I left my gloves on the bus. What I did was, for some reason, I live streamed on Instagram earlier today. And when I got off the bus, I had left them on the seat like a true dummy. So it's been a productive day. I did the CBC interview, and then I live streamed on Instagram for the first time. And then I just filmed a 50-minute long walking video. Then I filmed an RT video that'll be going on Stumbles tomorrow. And now we're streaming this. No one can say I'm unproductive today. You need those strings attached to your coat. Bernie will pick up your gloves. Kohana says more Instagram live streams. All I did was I streamed from the bus, but it was kind of fun. We had about 30 viewers at one point. But welcome to my first ever Scarborough stream. Scarborough is Toronto. It used to be its own city prior to 1998. It merged into Toronto as part of the mega city. Mal Lastman was the first mayor of the mega city. And that's about it. Lisa Sargent. I bought another live streamer new gloves after he lost his 2 days after he bought them. Lisa Sargent, thank you for the super chat, Lisa. I am going to order some new gloves online when I get home. I'll try not to use Amazon, but since I need them sooner than later, it might be an Amazon purchase, not the end of the world. $2.39 for a McPick's cheeseburger. That's way overpriced. Bad value. Who is this dude? Who are you, dude? Walking man dude in the house, I believe, coming at us from New York City. People ought to get birdie mittens. Yes, Alex, this is my second stream ever, or my first stream ever from Scarborough, but today was my second walking video ever in Scarborough. If you guys listened to my CBC interview, I asked her, Shelly, who is the host, if she had any requests. She said she would like to see me record a ravine. And like -6 degrees, it feels like -11 with the wind chill. And she wants me to go down into a ravine. So I think I might save that till spring. Doesn't sound like the best idea. So I think I'm in a part of Scarborough called Dorset Park. So what I'm doing is I'm basically backtracking the video I just filmed. So I'm heading west. Check out the round school on Dorset. So there's the Dollarama where I bought gloves. On my video, I went to this Dollarama over here, and it's the first time I filmed myself going into a store and buying something. So a little bit of vloggy action. I went to that Dollarama, and KD $27.99 super sticker. KD, you're the man. Thank you very much, KD. That's excellent. I'm gonna get myself some fancy ass gloves tonight. You gotta go to Malvern. Yeah, we'll go to Malvern eventually. But I saw Action Kid in Boston. So this isn't quite Boston, but it might as well be. There's Mel Lastman's Bad Boy. Who's better than Bad Boy? There's the now famous Dollarama, soon to be immortalized in a Johnny Strides video. Bookish Horse Girl says, come to Boston for hoops. So this is mostly low-rise. There's some random shorter apartment buildings up ahead. Rob LeBeau grew up in Scarborough. So tomorrow I got a couple of Scarborough videos coming at you. One on this channel and one on Johnny Stumbles. So I guess you guys know what I'll be doing tonight. There's a 43 bus that'll go to Kennedy Station. What I did in the Stumbles video was I took the RT one stop north to Ellesmere, and I got off and I went outside and I looked around and saw absolutely nothing, and that's all that video will be. Brian Marks says tacos are good. Gas here is 107.9. Bookish Horse Girl says game night. I don't think I could do a game night tonight. I'm definitely gonna need a rest at the end of tonight, and I got 2 videos to edit tonight. No, that was Lawrence East Station. But the good thing about this route is, even though I live at Yonge and Eglinton, there's a bus that goes all the way to Eglinton Station, so I don't have to transfer. There's a big Chinese supermarket. Lone Thai and a Church's Chicken. Hey, Michelle Briggs. Have a good Zoom call. Be careful now, you're in Scarborough. So for all the people that are constantly requesting Scarborough every 10 seconds, here you go. Harry's is coming up on the right. Great Greasy Spoon restaurant. As per Mark, there's Harry's. They have Euros, burger combo, souvlaki. They seem to have a bit of everything. Deborah H. loves Harry's. I have never been. So unfortunately, the next 10 minutes of walking or so, there's not going to be a whole lot to see. It all looks kind of like this. I seem to... Is it just me, or is the camera wiggling around a bit more than usual? I think it's possibly... It kind of looks like it's jumping around a bit. I could not make it around her. Sarah Hausman, thank you for the $10, Sarah. Enjoy making dinner. Sarah, thank you very much. And Elaine, thank you, Elaine. It's very much appreciated. How did I do on the Lotto Max ticket? Confession, I did not yet buy the Lotto Max ticket. There are things that look better in the summer, and this is one of them. Super Bowl predictions. I think the Chiefs are going to take it. Where are we going? We are going west on Lawrence. There's a... Oh no, I wanted to cross here. Jeanette is with us. And she's a library fan, and there's a library across the street. And there's not a whole lot on this side of the street. There's St. Lawrence School. Good afternoon, Karen G. So we will cross here. Alex is going for the Bucks. There's no chance that I can jaywalk this. Yes, Dustin Diamond, rest in peace. Apparently he died of cancer. I don't think I'm going to get my chance to jaywalk here. Don't lose your pen this time. Oh, Susan, don't worry. I bought a 10-pack of these pens. If I lose my pen, it's not a big deal. Oh, I totally could have jaywalked right there, too. Don't. Mike Myers is from this area. That is interesting. Okay, we're going to get a signal here to cross in a second. Indeed, it's very sad. Ooh, okay, we can cross. Who was featured for the Super Bowl halftime show? I thought it was me. I thought they wanted me to walk around the field and film it. I don't really know. Maybe Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson will do something naughty again. Mark, $13.99. Thank you for this awesome live stream, visiting your childhood neighborhood. Mark, thank you for the $13.99. Towards the end, or the beginning of yesterday's video, I walked by an independent music label where Our Lady Peace and Simple Plan and the Tea Party were signed on to. And Jeanette, there you go. McGregor Park Library. Unfortunately, it's not one of the grand old beautiful libraries, but it's still a library. It's relatively new. Bookish Horse Girl says Simple Plan was so popular. I don't know if Simple Plan is from this area or not. How close to Dylan Reynolds' house? I don't know. You are welcome, Jeanette. Let's take one more look at this library. Library, not library. Simple Plan is from Montreal. Ellie, the radio interview went well. Aside from the goof at the beginning. Claudia, did you actually do a live stream on Instagram today? Yes, I went live on Insta. And because of it, I lost my dang gloves. My very nice gloves. Where is Michelle Briggs? Michelle Briggs is in a Zoom call. We're on top of Michelle Briggs' whereabouts today. But that's okay. I got some super chats to put towards some new gloves. And I bought some $2 Dollarama gloves. Mike Landry, $5. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone. Guys, go to Mike Landry's Instagram account. He's got some neat videos up there, a few walking videos, and I really like his driving videos. So if you can track him down on Instagram and you want to see what driving around the East Coast looks like, maybe Bevy will do a video like that at some point, but Mike's are pretty good. They're better than the driving videos I did. Sorry, it's a bit windy. I think that's why the camera is jumping around a bit. It's cold and it's windy. I can already foresee this will not be one of my 2-hour live streams. Johnny, be careful you don't get rolled for your shoes. Rolled for my Under Armour shoes. Peter Stock, $5 for the little hooks to strap to your gloves like the kiddies do. Thank you, Peter Stock. And Elaine. £5 from Elaine. Thank you, Elaine. Man, I felt pretty stupid when I lost my gloves. Not because I lost them. I mean, we all leave stuff behind all the time. We're humans, but because those were just a pair that I loved. You know, when you have something that you really love and it really suits you, and it really sucks when they break down or wear out, or you leave them on the bus because you were live streaming on Instagram. But I'm actually going to see if I can locate exactly the same gloves now online tonight. And if I can, I shall order them. If not, we'll see. There's a place called Clean Cut. Welcome to Scarborough. Mercury retrograde, time to lose and break stuff. Hit up Frederick's for some Hakka food. It's about a 10-hour walk from where I am. Yes, the TTC driver today pulled over at a Tim Hortons, and he went in and got a cup of coffee and a donut, possibly changed a light bulb. So this is Birchmount. Once I cross Birchmount, I will be in Wexford. And I recorded a video through Wexford, not really knowing anything about it. Mark S says to get a coffee. I'm okay, guys. I had a Cliff Bar. It feels like order a pizza night, actually. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Tom Tim, what's pimpin'? Most likely he grabbed a number 2 at a coffee. I've had bus drivers do that before. They say they're early, so they pull over as if we're killing time to catch up, and then they go in and get a coffee or change the light bulb. They do something. So every year between where I just crossed at Birchmount over to the next major street, I think it's Warden, they hold the Taste of Lawrence Festival every year, but last year and this year. And the number 2 spoken language in this community is actually Tagalog. I think I read 4.5% of the population speaks Tagalog. Wexford has a population of roughly 20,000 people. And that's about all I know. Godwin says he heard it was Tamil. I was on a website, I think it was a City of Toronto website, that lists each official neighborhood and some basic statistics, including the second most spoken language after English. And it did say, it said Filipino, but I'm assuming they meant Tagalog for this neighborhood. The building on the right had a nice Swiss chalet at one point. You know, that looks like the kind of building that would have a Swiss chalet. Sorry, I don't know why the camera is bouncing around this much. Sorry, guys. I did not hear about that. George? Johnny, I can smell 40K around the corner. 40K is coming. Do you remember the caravan, the foodie event? No, I don't. Susan says my gimbal is drunk today. You know what? Is it really that bad, guys? Or is it just because I can feel it kind of shaking and moving? Maybe I can tighten it up. Ooh, that seems better. Hopefully. How do I donate? Do you have a Discord? Nessa, I have there's Super Chats, there's PayPal, and there's Patreon memberships. There's lots of ways. But I don't really ask or expect anything. So I just tightened the handle on my gimbal. So hopefully that was it. It's also possible you need Streamlabs. No, I'm not going to use Streamlabs TTS. I'm going to stick with just the Super Chats. I don't like people signing up to third-party services just to donate. And I think you have to pay $5 to sign up for that. All right, guys, I'm going to just shift my phone a little bit. Hey, a cop pulled someone over. I think it's a balancing problem here. Let me just put this down. I think I just need to shift it a little bit. Okay, my gimbal is drunk now. Let me just turn it off and turn it on. Okay, if this did not fix it, then I am really sorry. Hopefully it's a bit smoother now than before. I get the feeling it's kind of the same. This is Westford Plaza on the left. Did someone just say, where's UFT? I don't think UFT is anywhere near here. Dylan Reynolds is here. Hey everybody, it's me, Dylan Reynolds. UFT is near Morningside and Ellesmere. So we are, I think I'm gonna go as far as Victoria Park. And then when we get to Victoria Park, we'll probably call it a stream. Hello, Mark Lang. Specifically saying hi to me and Dylan. When I was on the radio today, she asked me if there's anything that people always request. And I thought of Dylan Reynolds always asking to see the path. So if you're wondering why I answered the path on the radio, I think that was some Dylan Reynolds influence there. Oh, we had a TTC RT driver here. Scarborough Bluff is way to the south of here. Dylan, I don't think I'm gonna upload my interview. If they do post it online, I'll post a link. It was only like 8-9 minutes. Oh, I want to go left here. We're going down Crockford Boulevard for a second. I saw this. I was on the other side of the street when I was recording my video earlier today, and I saw something that caught my eye, and I said, you know, if I'm streaming, I'm going to go check it out. So this is... Dear visitors, please use extreme caution. These figures are made from steel and have very sharp corners. This is some interesting sight to see here. These are pretty neat. So unfortunately, I didn't get these in my video today because I was on the wrong side of the street. And out here in Scarborough land, when you want to cross the street, sometimes you have to wait way too long for the signal. So I decided to come over. It looks like we have one back here that has unfortunately not survived. There's a ravine. I think, guys, I think this might be the Taylor Creek. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not Taylor Creek? Taylor Massey Creek? And I think this runs all the way down Scarborough. Down towards pretty much around Victoria Park Station. Johnny stumbles tonight. We have to celebrate you. I don't know if I could stumble, guys. I have some videos to edit and upload. I think these were made by Dylan Reynolds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Dylan, you did a good job. People saying I should do a stumbles tonight. If I do a stumbles tonight, it'll be very short. It will not be long. You by Lawrence. Johnny should do it for his OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. Yes, people are talking about the Tampa Bay Raptors. That's what's left of the Chevy van plant. There's a look east, so I'm going to continue west. The test stream was for OnlyFans. So I filmed my video earlier in the afternoon along the other side of the street. I waved at this lady. And then And now we're going back on the other side. Johnny's the only pedestrian for miles. That's kind of the case in Scarborough. So if I do a Stumbles tonight, it's not going to be long. And it'll only come after I'm done my editing if I feel like it. Need your phone number. No, I do not give my phone number out. Why would I do that? And here's an FV Foods, Filipino bakery and Asian cuisine. All right, Elaine, thank you for your super chats, Elaine. Do the editing with us. It was interesting, says Maroof. Yes, I know Action Kid leaks his number and he got to make a vlog out of it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call right now. Who could be calling me? Annalisa, $5. Hello from snowy Niagara Falls. Annalisa, thank you for the $5, Anna. And welcome to February 1st. There's a Wappy Cannabis. Mama Strides. Mama Strides might be watching. I told her about the radio interview this morning. So maybe if you're watching, hi Mom, you now know that I exist in this world. I held back on telling her about BlogTO and the Toronto Sun thing, but you can only keep secrets from your mommy for so long. Guys, I think my gimbal might not like the extreme cold here because I'm perfectly balanced. I'm just noticing it's got a bit more of a hop to it than it normally would. So I'm apologizing for that. O'Brien says, hey, Johnny Mom, if you're watching. Am I wearing winter boots? I'm wearing the Under Armours. Thank you, Vivian. Apparently this Pho Metro is really good. Sudsy couldn't wake up for the interview. I could barely wake up for the interview. Man, after that interview, I went back to bed till about 12:30. And then I got up and I was like, oh shit, I need to do something today. This is Warden Avenue, so this is where the Taste of Lawrence festival starts. Kwong Yu says, I'm in his neighborhood, maybe a few minutes drive. Say hi and welcome to Scarborough. Herman Huang. It's a food festival every July, every year, but last year and probably this year. Hello, Live the Walk. Ooh, some horns going off. So when people say Scarborough is rather suburban, this is exactly what they mean. This might as well be Mississauga. There's parts of Mississauga along Dundas and Burnhamthorpe that look exactly like this. Jay says smash that like button if you love Scarborough. Okay, Mr. BMW, good job. Good job. You are a very good driver. There we have Ghost Kitchen, advanced gold, silver coins, watches. Korean barbecue and delicacies. Canadian Wire Wizards. What the heck is Canadian Wire Wizards? What kind of store is that? Thank you, Robert. It's only 5:20, so it's conceivable I could do a Stumbles tonight, I guess. It all depends on how I'm feeling. $5:25. Yeah, I'm going to be home probably by 7. This is not going to be a very long stream. Foreign Exchange Simplified. Royal Canadian Tours. What's for dinner? Tonight feels like a pizza night. I'm gonna have to order some gloves off the internet. And I'm gonna give myself an easy day tomorrow. I'm just gonna make one simple video and call it a day. I just don't know where. Half-price pizza at Domino's. You know what? I've ordered so many damn half-price pizzas at Domino's. I've collected three free pizzas in the app. So when I log into the app, it's like you have 3 free pizzas. And all I ever do is order pizzas on Mondays. So I'm almost thinking of cashing in a free pizza rather than get a half-price pizza. Mud Creek or David A. Belfour into the Brickworks. I did a bike ride into the Brickworks. I'm probably not going to do the ravine walk until spring. Ergies, I don't think Canada will be open for tourism anytime soon. They have to get the vulnerable population and all the frontline workers vaccinated. So realistically, end of summer, fall would be the earliest I would expect that, unfortunately. Pineapple is the best, says Juno. Karaboys, traditional Pakistani cuisine. And they've got a really nice outdoor dining setup. This place looks very intriguing. Once dining is open, I might have to pay it a visit. Get gimbal oil, says Vasat. Yeah, I think this gimbal just isn't good in the extreme cold. I can see it kind of jumping around. I do have another gimbal, my Osmo Mobile 3, so I might try that next time I'm out in the extreme cold. Have you tried Pizziolo? I have. But I do see the camera doing that little bouncy wiggle, so I apologize for that, guys, but thanks for hanging in there and watching it. I know it's not the easiest. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bevy, I'll have to give that a look and see. I was busy yesterday Shawarma Empire coming up on the left. What's your favorite pizza? From Domino's, I like the Brooklyn pizza. And I'm a fan of a pan pizza with pineapples on it. Hello, Mr. Driver. You know you're supposed to wait before the crosswalk, you idiot. People are so stupid and inconsiderate. But I guess they're not used to pedestrians in this area. Johnny, what is your GPS coordinates? I don't know about that, but we're on Lawrence West or Lawrence East, traveling west. So we are in Wexford Heights. Oops. As the sign implies. Alex says drivers not too good in Scarborough. How about drivers in Toronto are not too good? At least maybe 5% of them aren't too good, but that's enough. Jeanette, $10. Do I have my pointy stick because there's so much chat going on? You said, thanks for the great live stream. Have a good evening and beautiful people. Thank you, Jeanette. Have a great night. Thank you, as always, for the super. Someone says I should walk on top of the white car. I'm not a fan of countering something stupid by doing something even more stupid. How do you get home from Scarborough, says Michael. All I have to do is take that bus right there, the 54 bus. There's Shawarma Empire. That's all I have to do. And this is pharmacy, so we're getting close to Victoria Park. Hey, what's up? Hey, someone just saw me. We got spotted in Scarborough. And I made a comment about this place on my video today. But I guess some people have not heard of the internet. Who is getting movies from that place? Oh, this gimbal is sick. Turn left, says AJ Shields. I think there's a school for the arts up to the north there. And there's a guy who fell asleep. Adult toys are essential. It says they're open. You can get 5 DVDs there for $19.99. Who the heck would get that? Osiris the Bull says that was him who beeped. Osiris, thanks for jumping into the Scarborough stream. Wondering if anyone else will pass me. If there's one good thing, it seems as if this 54 bus is super frequent. Yeah, guys, I do not understand DVDs in 2021. You realize a DVD is only 480 lines of resolution. It is below 720p. It makes no sense at all to watch a DVD in 2021. Angel Smith, $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Angel Smith. That's very much appreciated. Michelle Briggs, welcome back. There's a Canadian institution I just walked right by and didn't notice. Spartan Warrior says Blu-ray adult movies only. Here's some more Toronto drive-in techniques here. Just block the sidewalk. Says he wants Timbits. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. All right, at least they did it right. I thought an adult toy was a Sea-Doo. Hey, props for saying Sea-Doo. Canadian. Is Tim Hortons Canadian anymore? It's owned by a Brazilian consortium. Mikey says, am I wearing my yellow hat? We are in the navy blue. If it's really cold, it'll be blue or gray. So I'm heading towards Victoria Park. Does the sky look like snow? Mike Harris wants a shout out. I don't know, Mike Harris. You have the same name as the worst politician in the history of time, at least to rule this province. You made Bob Ray look good. Johnny needs an LED blinking vest for visibility. I'm wondering if this gimbal is on its deathbed. What I'll do next stream is I'll bring both my gimbals with me, just in case. Someone says, can we see the building on the left? This thing? This is the Precious Blood Roman Catholic Church. Precious Blood. It's kind of a weird name. Johnny Strides, who is the worst premier of Ontario? It would be Mike Harris by far. And second place, I think, would be our buddy Dougie. And third, I would put Ernie Eves. Those would be the three worst. Ernie Eves, just because he had a chance to fix a mess and he didn't. There's the Coalition Music. This is the place that signed up Our Lady Peace and the Tea Party and Simple Plan. This looks like it used to be a former church, and they put like a weather vane up top instead of a cross. Bevy, $5 for a warm hot chocolate. Thank you, Bevy. Very much appreciated. Fred Ford says he likes Dougie. He seems sincere. I don't think there's a sincere bone in that man's body. But this isn't a political channel. There's a 54B. Have you ever traveled to the United Emirates? No, I haven't. And we are at Victoria Park. This is where I started my adventure today. No, it's not. It's where I started my first video. It's where I ended my Instagram live stream. Hey, I can make it across the street here. Let's do it. I got 15 seconds. Whoa! Holy crap! Did they really not see me? I mean, I'm crossing when the light was flashing. I shouldn't have gone, but at the same time, I clearly had time to make it. Am I okay? I'm okay. One thing I do is I anticipate every car is actively trying to kill me. So that's just something you have to do when you're walking around Toronto. Aiden says I'm at fault. No, I am not at fault. The driver is at fault because there was a pedestrian crossing before they initiated their turn. That driver is 100% at fault. I could still get a ticket, I guess, for entering the intersection while it's flashing, but that fault goes to the driver. Trust me, I worked in a field that dealt with that. Oh, I had plenty of time to cross. That driver's just an idiot, but that's okay. We anticipate it here in Toronto. And for the most part, most of these drivers are just fine, and they're following the rules, and they're not killing anyone. You just kind of have to be on your toes, because you always get those idiots. Same goes for cyclists as well. There's always cyclists that don't follow the rules, but that's all good. Yahia says, don't do that again. How could I not do that again? It's gonna happen again. As long as I'm making videos, it'll always happen. What's funny is, the last time I put a video of someone turning and almost hitting me was at Victoria Park and Danforth. All right, guys, on that note, thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching this stream. To catch the next 54 bus. Thanks for those who helped contribute to my next lights. 65 Belshaw says I'm a goof. I'm a goof because goof. You can't even spell your right. But anyways, guys, thanks for everything. I don't know if I'll stream tonight from the Stumbles channel. I just don't know. But thanks again, guys. And I gotta get my mask on because I'm getting on the TTC. We're just shy of 1 hour. I wanted the stream to go an hour, but this is good. I will catch you on the next one.